Hello. Welcome to the Russ channel. Normally, we stream our D&D games on Twitch, but unfortunately, Twitch is apparently down, and it has been for the last hour and a half, and it hasn't been able to be fixed. But yeah, it's I suppose it's just one of those. So we've had to quickly make an alternative and do our last episode, because it literally is the last fucking episode on YouTube. We've also had to quickly make an alteration to the layout due to obviously not being on Twitch, and also for the fact that we have Group 1 and Group 2 mixed together. This is not a permanent thing. The screen will be better sorted out when we set up the new campaign. But without further ado, let's just get into this before YouTube decides to break. So, in the last episode, Group 2, you ended up getting yourself captured, and it wasn't looking too good for you. And Group 1, you tried many different things. From breaking out of the cell, just the same as Group 2 did. But Group 2, they were outnumbered and got captured. Group 1, you was able to break out of the cell, fight your way through everything, get all your stuff back, even shot big ballistic bone arrows, big crossbows, defeating guards, splitting their heads open, and still got captured. So yes, that is where it last hit for both teams. Now, Group 1, obviously you did get all of your resources back, and you just got manacled bag over the head. However, Group 2, you didn't get your stuff back. You didn't find your stuff. You literally just ran out pretty much almost butt naked and then got recaptured. So, yeah, if this was a 3D version right now, you'd be seeing some titties and some banjo bowls and shit, some Johnson swinging about. You'd be seeing that stuff. But however, this is how it pans out. Bayou. Oh, wait a minute, no. You Group 1, you got captured, but you got out of it, and you was able to go through the building and come down. So yeah, this is how we're going to start it. So Nova, Bayou, Lennox. Obviously, you went down into the caves, and bodies started turning into ash, eyes started glowing, and basically telling you to continue forward. And you didn't end up being attacked by the giant or any other creatures. You got really confused, and as you entered this big, dark, creepy hallways, you ended up hitting a room that was incredibly large and wide open. I'm going to describe to you what you see. As you walk into that room, not only is it a huge kind of old ruined cave, but straight away you can see a bunch of guards and 2 people on their knees, with bags over their head, and they're pretty much naked. You also see what seems to be like an archway and 2 bowls beside it. And as you continue walking in, let me just get everything into position. This is what you are seeing. So as you walk in, you're going to see averagely about 5 guards. You can also see these bits here. These bits here, as you can see, are like big rock pillars that kind of are attached to the ceiling. And yeah, and you can see kind of like a glow coming from this archway, but it's so bright you can't contrast what the looks like. Place and Pestilence, you are on your knees, shackled behind your back, naked, and this bag is just over your head. For the past, I'd say 5-10 minutes, you've been hearing the New Order guards talking and stuff like that, and you've been hearing lots of noises and liquids being poured and stuff like that. So yeah, why not start off with Claes?
Do I still have to make death saving throws?
Quickly remind me, Pestilence and Claes, what was your last situation? Who was on death rolls?
I was unconscious. I was at 0 HP.
You was at 0 HP.
I'm at 1.
Oh fuck! This is not gonna go well. If you're at 0 HP. Yeah, if you're on 0 HP.
I got hit with a crossbow bolt and then like 8
Yes,
arrows.
that was it, ladies and gentlemen. So the big crossbow bolt machines, these big ballistic turrets that Bayou and Lennox was able to move around and kill guards with, Claes got shot with one. So yeah, you can imagine the damage. But yes, you are going to have to roll your death saves because you are on 0.
Oh god.
Okay.
And if I remember correctly, I'm out of spell slots, right?
Yeah, because none of you rested. You all did the same thing. You all ran out.
The first one's a failure.
Wow. I'm just going to quickly write that down in a second.
The second one's a failure.
Yeah.
Oh god!
The third one is a failure.
Oh god! Claes just bled out.
1, 2, and 3 all failed.
I got a 4, a 9, and a 2.
Oh my god.
Oh,
what is it with D&D Beyond? Just hating on my life.
Okay. What we're gonna do?
Thanks for joining. We'll see you soon.
Yeah, we're gonna alter the rules a little bit, ladies and gentlemen, because it is the last episode, right? Claes.
Yeah, bye.
Yeah, Claes would originally be dead right now, like beyond dead. We're gonna keep her in as bleeding out. So we're gonna give some sort of boost or operation. We're gonna see what we can do. So the next person, why not Pestilence?
Okay, cool. I'm still on 1 HP.
Yes.
But I'm just like, oh shit. It's
Back over your head, on your knees. You can hear Claes right next to you, kind of struggling. You can hear like the gargling of blood.
Shit. Well, ain't this some shit? Oi, if you're gonna pour me a drink, you might as well do it fucking fast.
Yeah, you feel like a tap at the back of your head. Be quiet.
Yeah. Reggie, is that you? Oh, great. Lovely to hear your voice again.
Okay. Anything else you'd like to do, Pest?
Well, I don't have shit to pick the fucking locks. I don't have any fucking spells. I'm like, Well, I could turn someone into a pyre. Just create a fucking...
Set fire to yourself again.
Yeah, no, let's not do that. I'm just gonna sit there and be like, yeah, you know, out of all the regrets that I have in my life, it's not killing all of you assholes.
Okay. Nova.
Hello.
What are you doing? You've walked in and you can see 2 people on their knees, naked, shackled behind their back, and bags over their head. Right next to them, you can see a body covered in blood. And you can see, obviously, this big bright light and, obviously, about 5 guards.
I'm going to turn to Bayou. And I'm just going to look at him, and I'm going to look at the naked people, and I'm going to look back at him and go, I'm assuming you know them with the naked, like...
I think you've got me confused with someone else. Anybody
Well-
naked since arriving in this place. So how am I supposed to identify complete strangers by their bodies?
You were running around naked, and no one else in this town seems to, so maybe, you know?
That's a fair judgment.
Well,
I kind
once
of
again, I was running around naked. I recognise my own naked body.
So you didn't come as a party.
No, all I remember is I was drinking heavily. And then bags were on my head. I was then naked and I had a bullet wound.
I'm just looking past by you at this point at Nova going,
Yeah, I'm doing the same, just like, yeah, okay.
Okay. Bayou.
Okay, what we're going to do? Are we going to do the classic introductions to these people or what?
Well, I mean, I don't know if it's a smart idea. I mean, we've just had some big creepy voice drawing us down into a cave
Mhm.
with a bunch of naked people in it. Like, my mama warned me against stuff like this.
Bayou. As you're, trying to come up with a plan, you are the only one that hears this voice. Bayou. It's me. Please, help.
Maybe a little bit of input rather than just please help, like, do this, or, here's a, do like pull this lever maybe, or, any ideas at all?
You saved me. You saved me. And you can save me once more. My love, it's me.
Okay. Again, a little bit of input. I'm not the smartest tool in the shed at this particular moment in time. I'm in a dirty cave. There's some naked people in front of me, and I'm talking out loud, and they can all hear me. I guess I'll just fight my way through that. Is that the ideal way to save you? I mean, the one guy that told me that he could save you is dead.
Lennox Nova, you can see Bayou kind of just talking to God.
I'm going to scooch closer to Nova and further from Bayou and whisper, hey, has he drank anything recently?
I mean, I don't think so. I never know with him. He's a bit odd.
Yeah. What do you say we slide a little further away just in case it's contagious?
I think that's a good idea.
Everyone, Clays, obviously you're bleeding out, but you will hear this as well. Pestilence, Bayou, Nova, Lennox, you're all here. You'll all hear this now. Come forth. Don't be shy.
Satan? Sorry, you remind me of someone that I thought I knew.
Man, someone needs a cough drop.
Well, I'm tired of hanging around, so I'm going to take care of this.
Are we really
I
going
start
to keep
walking forward.
following this creepy voice?
I don't think we kind of have a choice, Nova.
Well,
I think we're already, as they would say, balls deep.
Hey.
I guess we're going forward then.
Okay. As the group one travel forwards, you get closer as this bright light is really starting to hit your eyes, and you can see one of the people kind of on their knees, drops to the floor, obviously in excruciating pain, bleeding out. And the other one, with the bag over the head, leaning up, you can hear them chatting away. Satan, is that you?
Satan, I knew I was going to eventually see you one day. How's the family? Wife, kids, glorious?
I'm not going near the naked ones. I've seen enough of that.
So Lennox is also kind of keeping an eye more on the guards in the room and everything else other than the innocents in the room.
Pestilence. A voice in your head. No one else hears this. A voice in your head.
Oh, God.
Pestilence. Your sister's sacrifice was worthy. But to bring her back and save your friend, I will make you a deal. Kill the others, and I will grant you more than you can imagine.
More than I can imagine.
You're gonna make us kill each other, you bastard.
I mean, I would absolutely love. You know what? Seeing as I'm naked, tied up on the floor, and have a bag over my head, fuck it. Why not?
So are you saying this or shouting it out? Like you said,
I'm saying this in my head. I'm like, you know what? Why not? Fuck it.
You're agreeing.
Yeah.
A guard comes up behind you, pulls off the bag over your head, and immediately you see that you're in like a ruined cave. You can see a lot of carvings on the walls. The ceiling's quite high up. You're talking probably about the ceiling's 30 to 40 foot high.
Oh shit! Hello.
And on your right hand side, there's this like arched like carvings in the wall and a massive glow coming through it. And as you look to your left, as you look to your right, you can see Clace on the floor, coughing, blood coming out. You look over past Clace, and you can see, Aurora. Throat slit on the floor, blood covered everywhere. And as you look to your left, you see these three, and obviously one of them you recognize as Bayou.
Friend, Bayou. How you doing there, bud? I hate that you see me naked right now, but hello. I wish I were more, clothed.
I knew
I knew it.
Well, there's the element of surprise, John. And I start walking forward and just pull out my water skin and just start taking a mouthful of water as I walk towards him.
Yeah, as you begin to walk towards him.
You were unconscious.
As you begin to walk towards him, Pestilence again in your head. We shall let you go and give you a weapon. Kill the man walking towards you, and we will heal your friend. Kill the rest, and we will bring your sister to life and give you good fortune. Do you accept?
I accept.
As you say accept, and Bayou starts walking towards you, the guard behind undoes your shackles and hands you a short sword and steps back. I'm curious, has any DMs ever out there got two people to verse each other?
PvP is always fun.
Broken.
It doesn't end well, trust me.
It doesn't end well for anyone.
He's on, but this is the good thing. As you're handed this sword,
I just thought that there was thought that went into that crown. You were just like, yeah.
As you are
honestly, No. Honestly, the whole thought process was, I've been looking for my sister everywhere. I can possibly find the people that are fucking responsible for the shit that happened to my family. Fuck it, why not? Let's heal a dragonborn and fucking get.
Pestilence. As you were handed the sword, Can you roll me D6, please?
Yeah. 5.
You gain 5 health points as you grab that sword.
Cool.
All right, Bayou, yeah, you start walking over, and all of a sudden you see him being unshackled, and a sword gets put in his hand.
I pull out my pistol and just aim at him and say, "Don't even think about it, Pestilence."
Friend, I'm sorry, but it's either you
I
or my
shoot him.
sister.
Kill him! Kill him!
Cool. I go to run it by you.
Did you say you shoot, Bayou, yeah?
Yep.
Yeah.
As soon as he
Jesus
grips that
Christ.
sword, it's just bang.
This is why this is broken.
Yeah.
God damn.
What's does it go through?
Yeah, it's fucking 10
21
over.
hit.
It's 10
Wow.
over. God damn.
Jesus Christ. Sorry, I
And
want
I'm dead. And I'm gone. And just like that, I am dead. I am at 0.
So you
0
literally
health.
got shot, and it just hits you, and you
Yep.
literally land down to the floor, theoretically passed out.
Yeah, theoretically passed out because
Yes.
I am on 0
I
health at
turn
the
and
moment.
look
That just took all of that. Thanks, thanks, Dice. I don't know why you hate me today, but fuck you. The dice hate me.
Bro,
Bayou,
I feel that.
Lennox.
what was you going to say? You turn around to Lennox.
I mean, he was sweating me.
As you
Yeah,
turn
just
around,
turn around and look at Lennox and Nova.
yeah, as you turn around to Nova and Lennox, kind of, he was coming at me. Pestilence, your body gets lifted up. Can you roll me 2d6?
Oh.
Hey, normally we bring back NPCs. What happens when you bring back characters?
Oh, Jesus.
Clays, roll those d6. I'll get them off you in a minute, Pestilence.
Hey.
Clays, in your head as you're like
Hello.
dying, holding on to life, coughing up blood, when like on screens, when you keep blinking it's going black and white. You hear a voice in your head. If you fight for me, I will bring you back to life and give you strength and power. And in return, give you anything of your choosing. Do you accept?
Sure.
As you say, sure, your body lifts up and the blood around you kind of starts to seep back into your body. It kind of goes back into the hole that was in your chest. Can you give me 2d6s? And whatever that is, add it to your health. Pestilence, same with you. Whatever the 2d6 was, add it to your health.
It was 8.
Nova, honestly, I only had one drink with them. One drink.
Yeah, Pestilence, you obviously
Okay, babe.
raise up, still sword in your hand, and your health comes up. Please, as your body raises up, that hole in your chest starts to close up, and the guard over the opposite, the guard behind you, throws you an axe, a great axe.
Oh, a great axe. Okay.
It's the fact that I've just remembered as well, the fact that these two motherfuckers are naked. You're going to make us fight two naked sons of bitches.
My character doesn't have reproductive organs, so you're all good.
Yeah.
And his tail covers most of him anyway. He's just like a titan.
Weird.
Lennox, let's see what you're doing while these bodies are being reincarnated.
So as Bayou's kind of like turned towards me as he's saying, like he came at me, I had to shoot him. I see Pestilence rise up. I'm like, and as I see Clace rise up in the same and get a weapon, I'm kind of stepping past Bayou, pushing his shoulder aside, and going, "All right, I got the big one. You take the small one."
Okay. Nova.
And on that note, I will bust my other arms out.
Okay, you're gonna get your flibbity arms out, yeah.
That's
Nova,
a casual sentence.
what are you doing in the background? I know you're kind of weird.
Cheers, babe.
No, because the only thing you could sit there is go, has anybody got pie? Roast pig? No? Okay, I'm off. Bye.
Well, I'm debating on whether or not she's freaked off enough to just attack, or whether she's been distracted by the Ken doll Dragonborn. Like, I think at this point, like, she's even by how stupid Nova can be, she's aware that she's just been lured into a cave by a weird voice, to a bunch of naked people that are now attacking us. So she's going to be on the defensive. So for now, she's going to pull out her crossbow.
Okay.
And she's going to take a defensive stance alongside Bayou and
Nova, as you start to walk up to Bayou, all of a sudden, in your eyesight, a red scarf is around Bayou's neck. And you kind of question, has it always been there? Have you never noticed it?
I'm going to ignore it for now. And I'm just going to... I'm going to watch Bayou out the corner of my eye. Like, I've kind of got one eye on the naked people and one on Bayou.
Okay. Clace.
Look.
Hello.
What are you doing?
Who's the closest guard to me?
The closest guard? Let me just have a look at the grid. About 9 feet away.
Can I walk over and cleave my axe in his head?
You can, but you will be shot with a crossbow.
That's all right.
Just give me a saving dexterity.
Sure. Come on, D&D Beyond. 16.
Fires a crossbow, it will miss.
Cool. I'm gonna reckless attack.
Go for it.
21 to hit.
Yes, that goes through.
Jesus Christ. 7 damage.
They love that,
anything
don't they?
Oh,
Okay.
I love it. I don't get anything else.
You
to
swing an
that.
axe and you hit this guard, and the voice in your head. That was not part of the deal.
You said kill everyone else.
At no point did you say that I was being persuaded or commanded in any way, so he was just like, I'm just going to agree to whatever to stand up. So...
I can take life just as much as I give it. Do your role.
As can I.
You all of you see behind you the light that's blaring into this room. Like, we're talking super bright when you look in that direction. Starts to kind of flicker, and you can see it kind of darkening, and it stops. The glare kind of goes off a little bit. The room all of a sudden gets quite dark. Ends up being very like, because there's no candle lights or anything like that, you really do just have the glow of this door. So the room is quite dark.
My arms glow in a 10-foot radius.
Okay, around you, you have a little bit of a glow.
Can I ask why? Like, what is this feature that you have?
It
Also, I
is
have
way
dark
of the
vision.
astral self.
Yeah.
It allows me to
Oh,
summon
okay.
actual arms, either over my arms or as extra independent arms to do things.
I love that. That's such a casual feature for monks.
Yo,
Of all things, it's
even though
so chill.
Twitch is down, we've still been able to accumulate 6 viewers.
Yeah. Also, I just remember something. I have 60 feet of dark vision. Everything in shades of gray. I have dark vision.
Nice.
Other than seeing Linux
So-
over here, colorful.
So if you don't have some sort of light or dark vision, everything is going to be quite dark.
I've got dark vision.
Okay.
I have advantage on rolls, so I'm fine.
I think we all have dark vision, apart
I
from the
don't.
Dragonborn.
Oh no, Clace.
Pestilence.
Because I can't do anything, apparently.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
As the room is darker, I go to stab the other guard that's closest to me.
Okay. You turn around to make your attack roll.
Cool.
I'm really disappointed because I thought
Why? You got to be fucking shitting me.
yeah, that's really
Fucking
depressing.
2.
Yeah, with that slice in the darkness. Did you say you had dark vision?
Yeah, I have dark vision.
Yeah, as that slice, you completely obviously missed this guard. With his reaction,
Can he even see me?
does a 15 hit? Yes.
Yes, it does. Piece of shit.
And that is 5 slashing damage.
Fine.
As the guard then strikes you, you hear in your head the same voice.
That was not part of the agreement. Do your task, or you will
You said
die.
kill. You said kill everyone else. I'm killing everyone else.
Not my gods, fool.
Fine. Be more specific next time, please. Thank you.
I'm really disappointed because I thought I had a feature that allows me to regain hit points, and then I remembered that's not what class I am.
Oh God.
I forgot that's a fighter thing, not a barbarian thing, and now I'm really sad.
All right, bite you.
The good news is Pestilence and the Moody Dragonborn are not taking offence to what I've just done. So I think we're working together. And
Possibly.
I can't help but notice I'm on my own right now, and the rest of my team have just walked off. Okay, good talk. I suppose I'm going to go help. Actually, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to go help Clave. Do you know why? Because I constantly show him up. And how I'm going to run over there and stab the
If you
guard
steal
in front of
more
Clave.
of my kills, Martin, I'm going to be angry with you.
What in the fuck is that?
Just setting it up.
What the fuck is that?
So as
I can't
Bayou's,
see anything yet. YouTube isn't caught up.
so as Bayou's obviously debating on what he's going to do, behind
I see
all
it.
of you,
Right next.
behind you all. There we go. Okay, there we go. Is it ranged? Intensity? Oh, there we go. So behind you all. Why is it so... Oh, there we go. No? I have not got this fully working out in my head yet. Yeah, behind you all of a sudden, all these flames appear and kind of just literally light up the room as the portal in front of you, that kind of arched shape, just lights up again. And this flame is just like, it's kind of crawling down the pillars and then hitting the ground and just like flaming up.
Oh.
So behind Nova, Bayou, and Lennox, it's quite hot right now where you're standing.
Toasty.
Awesome.
But yeah, Bayou, what are you doing?
Right next to Clave.
Half of that only came through.
Go walk up to that guard that's right next to Clave, and I'm going to stab it right in front of him and just sort of smile, wink, just give him a little cheeky nod.
Yeah.
I got your back.
Thanks, B. Preach.
What did you get, Bayou?
I got an unnatural 20.
Perfect. And damage?
And damage is 21 points of piercing damage.
Jeez. Yeah, you literally just stab straight through this guy's throat, and you just see all the blood piss out all, like, it just sprays in your face. You just get bombarded with this whole flood of blood.
Clave and just sort of wink and smile. You're back.
He looks very angry.
Oh, yeah.
Love it when.
Bayou, please. Saving dexterity, please.
Oh joy! I'm supposed to be good at those.
I'm supposed to be.
Natural 20. Ha ha!
Lovely jubbly.
It's a 21. Somehow
What does
I'm
a
still gonna
12 give
lose
me?
though.
12 get you. So, the guard over here, he has a dagger and he throws it. And both of you are able to dodge it. It literally goes straight between you both. Lennox.
Both kind of look at him like a Jules and Vincent from Pulp Fiction.
So, my plan, that guard that's next to Pestilence, since I've seen Clace go and hack at a guard, I'm like, oh, I guess I'm not handling big one. I'll run over to the guard next to Pestilence. I want to grapple him, and with the rest of my movement, possibly throw him into those flames.
Okay. Strength against strength. That's a 15 for the guard.
Is that total?
Yes.
Because I rolled 15 on the door.
But wait, there's possibilities?
16. I got exactly +1.
Okay, so yeah, you're able to grapple this guard as you're kind of fighting against each other.
And then I'm going to force him over and throw him in the flames.
5, 10 feet. So you're going to try and throw him 20 feet. I'm going to
No,
need...
I can force his movement because half of my movement can be forced with him. So I have like 40 feet of movement.
Okay, yeah, just give me another strength because you're chucking him.
And I'm going to use wisdom for that as well. Thank you.
Do whatever you got to do. You just got to make those rolls.
16 again.
Yeah, you're able to throw him, and obviously he hits around this fire and catches up a flame, and you can see him kind of running about as this flame's just golfed all over his clothing.
I yell as I throw him, Merry Yeetmas!
Merry Yeetmas. You couldn't have thought of anything better.
Okay.
The Lady Luck's holiday. Calm down.
Nova.
Fair.
Okay. Nova's feeling very suspicious of every motherfucker in this room right now. The
Valid.
the pillar nearest Bayou, is there a way around that? That I can tell from where I am?
You can tell it goes round, from your opinion.
Which way are the guards looking? Are they looking towards me?
These two would be looking down. This
distracted?
one is aiming at these two. This one, yeah, they're looking in the direction they're looking.
Okay, can I try and sneak around that pillar?
What's your speed?
30 walking.
20 feet gets you about there. 25, 30. So 30 will get you about in this box or this box.
Can I go one box back right at that
There,
point? Yeah. One back. Yeah, one to the left. So I'm kind of like on that edge peeking round.
This one, yeah?
Yeah.
Yep.
From there, can I see anything different to what everyone else is?
You can see the back of the guards.
Just-
you can
just
see
back of the guards.
you can see there's another pillar. It's not much of a difference.
Okay. Other than that, she's actually not going to do anything else. She's just going to watch.
Okay.
Like she's not trusting any fucker right now.
All right, Pestilence. In your head, you hear the voice again.
Kill the woman next to you, and I will give you strength and power.
As tempting as that might sound, my sister is dead because of your fucking people. Bring her back first, and then I'll fucking do it.
Kill the girl and I'll bring your sister back.
See, I need my sister confirmed to be alive.
I'll even tell you who killed your parents. I'll even bring them here.
Not.
You know
I promise.
I throw the sword at the guard. I throw the sword at one of the guards.
Oh yeah, just give me a dexterity. Let's see if you're
Just
actually
in
good.
defiance. Like, no.
Yeah, this
You
motherfucker
gotta be
just
kidding me.
brought you back to life.
Fuck you. You're evil.
Good job.
For some odd reason, I don't trust you, and I don't know why. But that was
Sorry, it broke up. What did you say?
a 5.
Jesus Christ, you are not helping yourself. Why don't you just turn to the dark side? Yeah, you yeet this sword and it just flies past these guards, and all you hear in your head is
Wrong move.
Yeah, fuck it.
yeah. At that point, Pestilence, as you chuck this sword, this guard over here goes up in fucking flames and obviously drops to the floor, fucking burnt to death. But the flames over here seem to shorten, and all of you. Oh shit! Why is it not selecting that part? Still getting used to this new software. All of you hear the cave kind of crumbling. You can see like little bits of bricks falling from the roof, and you hear like loud thuds, like big thuds.
Probably not.
That's fine. That's probably fine.
And before you, in the flames, you see the flames kind of open up in a way, and you just see this big fucking cave troll walk in through the flames, kind of like a scene in a movie. You just see him like thudding in, and he's holding like this big baton with like massive metal spikes on the end of it.
Ah, hello there. Jesus fuck. You're a big fuck, aren't you?
Initiative, ladies and gentlemen.
Son of a bitch. D&D
Now
Beyond
I
hates
roll
me.
low.
D&D Beyond hates me. I'm
Hang on,
That was
so
a
we
nat
got
one
we
on
got
initiative.
Clays, Bayou,
I mean, it doesn't matter, but
Nova, Lennox. Not missing anyone, am I?
No.
So let me just go down the hill. So and that one was for Clays, Bayou.
So 10.
Lovely. Nova,
7.
Lennox. 4. Shit. D&D Beyond's hating everyone. That's why.
Yeah.
Better than place.
Oh my god. The big fucking cave troll got 5.
I got 5 as well.
You got 5 as well.
this is going to be
No,
fine,
I got a
guys.
7.
This is
I got a
gonna be
7.
fine.
Sorry.
Oh, you got a 7. Re-roll then, because Nova got 7.
God damn it.
This is going to be fine, I'm sure.
18. I got a 19. Why are my 19s coming out on initiative rolls? God damn it.
Nice. Okay. So first
I'm hoping I
on
wasted that nat 1 on the initiative.
first on the initiative is obviously Pestilence. As you chuck this fucking sword, you turn, you see the fire depart, and you can just see this big cave troll trotting towards the flames, like hitting him a little bit, but you can see it's not doing nothing. And that burning fucking guard, like just like like on fire. You just see the fucking cave troll smack him, and he just gets splattered up the fucking wall.
Hey, voice in my head. Is this your doing or Because if this is your doing, nice delivery, but also
Time to die.
I mean, hey, I feel like you were gonna kill us any fucking way, but you know. Question: if I throw someone at the cave troll, what will that do for me?
If you chuck someone, probably give you about 2-second head start. But mind you, he does have a baseball bat, like Martin just pointed out. He's just gonna.
No. I'm
Score!
asking the voice. I'm asking. I'm asking the voice. Hey, voice. If I throw someone at the cave troll here, what does that do for me?
Roll me a d4.
That's a 1.
Oh, lovely. And that, your left arm goes numb for 2 rounds.
Thanks, person. I look over at Linux and punch Linux in the face.
Make your attack roll.
With my left arm specifically, so I don't feel shit.
So they're fucking dead. So you're just gonna like clobber them with it?
Yep.
Yeah, just you're basically hitting Lennox with a softie. Yeah, attack
Sorry,
roll.
what did I make?
That's the 14.
Lennox, does that hit you? Oh no.
No,
So yeah, you literally just walk up and
Can I get my reaction?
yeah, if he's missed, of course.
Help.
Hey, Cat, roll me a strength.
You ass. 14.
That 20.
You ass. Cool.
I will hold you up and go, you have one chance before I eat his deletus.
Fine. I was actually just trying to get your attention. Can we run now, please?
I drop Cat right on his ass. Thud.
Asshole.
Okay. Next in the initiative is Bayou.
We're going to take the 2 in front of us, or do you want me to take the 2 in front of us and you take the troll, or we're both taking the troll? What are we doing here?
Are you talking to me?
Yes.
You, Cleve.
Clace is...
Come on, I need an answer.
He's more concerned about the guards than Troll.
I'll run up and start stabbing the first guard.
Okay. You run up, make your attack roll.
We're gonna get bollockhead. That's a natural 1, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, you're about to get domed.
That's a great show, by the way.
Right.
Everyone who hasn't seen Dharma yet.
Well, actually, tell a lie, because I still have to make a roll. Yeah, you go for a slash. You kind of hit the wall, and the guard sees that. He's going to go in just for a natural headbutt. How's the 6 sound?
Kind of puts his head on my chest. Hugs. with my bonus action, I'm just going to pull my dagger and put it under his chin.
Yeah, go for the attack roll.
Oh, you jog on. What does an 11 do?
That misses as well. So, like, as he goes for the headbutt, you miss out the way, pull a dagger out, and you go up and just miss as well. Wow.
I think we should just drink and call it a day.
Just everybody sit around the fire and enjoy themselves.
All of us just die. Just sit around the fire and just.
All right.
So
next in the initiative, Nova. Please do something.
Okay, so I've got the 2 guards in front of me, correct?
Well, yes, they're back
just
towards you.
Creepily watch.
Okay, cool. I'm going to go for the kill. I want to sneak up behind these two, and using my 2-weapon fighting, I want to pull a dagger out in each hand
Double stack.
and into the back of their heads.
All right, attack roll for each one. So 2 attack rolls.
That's a 23 on the first one
Yep, that goes through.
and a 16 on the second one.
They both go through. Damage.
6 and 6.
Technically, shouldn't you have got an advantage on the attack roll anyway because it was stealth? Like you a sneak attack in a way?
I mean, you can give me extra damage if you want to.
No.
Damn.
you may be my girlfriend, but that just seems a bit too far fetched. Yeah, you pull out these daggers and kind of come up and just stick it into the back of their necks as you go down with the daggers, and yeah, they literally both down.
I'm just gonna look up by you and go, "So you fucking do it," and put my daggers away.
The big.
I'm sorry. And I turn to the Dragonborn and apologize.
First, before the cave troll takes his turn,
He doesn't accept your apology.
can Lennox and Pestilence give me a saving dexterity, please?
God fucking damn it. D&D Beyond, why do you hate me? Why do you hate me so? Why?
11.
8.
11. 8. Both. Oh my god! Both of you take 1 piercing damage from the 2 crossbow bolts that are shot from these guards.
Can I use my deflect arrow? Oh wait, no. Never mind. I've already used my reaction to stop pestilence.
However,
You could have just let me punch you.
However, big, massive cave troll comes barging in. It gets to about here, and in its distance, can Lennox, Pestilence, and Clay Eeks make a saving strength?
Please. God, 17. Holy shit.
Did you say me? Sorry.
Yes, as well, please.
15.
How much, Lennox?
15.
Okay.
25.
Natural 20,
Jesus fuck.
25.
That's your turn. So you're only all 3 of you are only going to take half damage. So let me just work that out. So 3,
I'm gonna die.
5. So half of 5 is like 2.5. So let's call it 2. You take 2 bludgeoning damage as this big, massive club with these metal spikes in gets swung in this radius area. And let me just double check I am correct. 5. Yes, it's all in 5 radius. You get kind of knocked, but like I say, you take half damage, 2 points of bludgeoning. By the way, when you look at this cave troll, you can actually see like it has a chain like around its neck, where obviously it's been captured, and you can kind of see that it's a fighting cave troll. Like you can see all the marks and everything. It's not like a clean cave troll.
How long is that chain?
It's just like the bracket part, trying to think what the word of it is. The
Mechanical.
yeah. Next in the initiative though is Lennox.
All right, so he is way too big for me to eat.
Yes. Too much eaters the fetus.
Too much fetus for the eatus. Yeah, my best bet is to just go for the grundle. I'm gonna go right between the legs and sky uppercut.
Right between the legs, sky uppercut.
Oh god.
Hopefully a 17 hits.
Shit, sorry. 17, yeah?
Yeah.
Yes, that does hit.
For a total of 5 points of damage to the
5.
nethers, and then I will flurry 2 more times because you can't forget the boys.
Go for it.
Yeet.
18 and 14.
18 goes through, 14 doesn't.
Dang it, I only hit lefty.
Damage on that 18?
6.
6. So yeah, you run between the legs, you jump up, you give it a good uppercut, and then you knock some flurries out. One misses, but the other one goes through. And you're able to give a bit of a boxing ring. Next into the initiative, Clays.
Oh, joy. So, is there still a bad dude near me?
Yeah, it's a very, very huge cave troll.
Is that the only thing left, or are there still guards around?
Well, there's 2 guards down here from what you can see if you look around.
I'm more concerned about. I mean, no, because I'm the bayou and that failed attempt at a stab, aren't I? That's the thing. I'm gonna.
Phoebes?
You what?
Said in English?
I'm next to Bayou, and he just failed to stab someone in the neck, right?
Yeah, and then I killed them.
Killed them.
Yeah, I killed both of them.
Oh, you killed both of them?
Yeah, she came up
cool.
behind, stabbed in the neck, and they both dropped to the ground dead.
So they're dead.
Cool. Then I'm gonna try and hack into a troll with an axe.
Yeah, you run up towards him, make your attack roll.
We're gonna reckless attack, because this doesn't seem like something you would think through. 24 to hit.
That does hit. Damage.
Big damage, big damage.
14
Yeah, you
points
run
of
up
damage.
and smack this axe into the troll's leg. So
Cool.
anything else you'd like to do?
I can literally do nothing else. So.
Perfect. All right. So, in the straight back to the initiative, Pest.
Cool. Shit. I don't have any weapons. I have one arm that's
Floppy.
numb right now.
Yeah,
It's a floppy arm.
You got this round and then one more, and then it'll be
Cool.
back to
Can
being
I
active.
run around the back of the pillar?
Remember your
which
prone.
pillar?
I am prone. I'm going to get up and then run back behind this pillar right over here.
This one here,
Yeah,
right?
that one. Yep.
Yeah, how much movement?
Full movement.
25 can get you behind. 25 can get you behind here.
Yeah, because I was gonna ask to go the other way so I don't get hit by.
You're going. You're going this way, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So I don't get hit.
get you about there in the dark. You're actually in the dark.
Yeah. No, I'm just gonna sit there and be like, why the fuck did I decide to go on this shit?
Also, we've just been notified Twitch is now back and working.
Oh, glorious! Good on you, Twitch.
Mm.
You bastard.
It's not actually completely back up and working.
Oh no.
Fuck them anyway. We're already.
Yeah, a minute ago they updated saying that they're still working on it, but some people have managed to get it working.
Yeah, so Pestilence,
no.
you are in the dark because the light from
Yeah.
the archway is back on, so you can actually see the shaded areas.
Cool. I'm gonna just sit there and be like, fucking Christ, I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna do anymore.
Do you not have
I'm
like
like trying to
any
get-
health potions or health magic?
I don't have any spell slots because False Life would have helped me.
Does nobody have any health magic?
False Life was supposed to help me, but no,
I have
can't
no
fucking
magic. I
use
have no
it.
magic in general. I had 2 rages and 1 use them a breath weapon, and they were all used up.
Wow.
All I can do is swing at things once.
Same.
Wow. Decisions.
Wait, Question. No. Real quick. Am I in range of seeing
Seeing who?
the troll, the giant?
Yeah,
cave?
you're in the pitch black right now. You're kind of hid, but you can see him 5, 10, 15 feet.
Shit. I need to wait for everybody to move.
All right. So, if you're not doing anything else, Pestilence,
Yeah, no, I'm just
next in
gonna
the
sit there.
initiative, Bayou.
Well, I can see that my colleagues there are attacking the troll. So, guessing I've got to kill this thing, right? Yeah? Okay. And then I run in and try and stab the... I'm going to Achilles run, jump in the air and stab it in the neck and keep running.
Just give me an I haven't even got my book. I think it's athletics. Let me just double check. I haven't even got my book.
For you to hit.
Wrong book. Yeah, athletics. Let's see if that jump's good enough.
My athletics.
Sorry, what did you say you got?
On my athletics. 12.
12. Yeah, you are able to do the jump perfectly. Attack roll.
Awesome. 12 on the attack.
That does not go through.
Bitch.
Yeah, you
on the way down, I'm going to stab it with my dagger.
Yeah, attack roll again.
The 14 hits.
No, it does not.
The thing is a fucking tank. How the fuck can you not hit it?
Let's just put it this way.
Literally, I could look in the other room and fucking throw something wild and it would still hit that fat bastard.
Let's just put it this way. You was one off. Yeah, you go for this jump. It looks so heroic. And you just, like, you kind of fuck up with your, was it a rapier you was using? And
It looked
then,
like a rapier to begin with. It didn't quite go through. So I did
and then
like
you
a
tried to
sort of
dagger and it just, you just ended up landing.
Dagger.
Yeah, you just ended up landing like side on. The dagger didn't go in, and you just slide back down this troll's leg.
Kind of looked like I did some weird dance moves.
Like you just do,
and nothing happened.
Just landed up the side of its stomach. Nova.
Is there a gap between Bayer and Clay's to get to this
Yeah.
fucker? Awesome. So Nova's actually going to run over as well.
Okay.
But she's not going to try and leap up. What she's actually going to do is she's going to just run straight into the side of his leg and just cling on like a fucking spider monkey. Like all four.
Hold on to his leg.
Hold on to his leg, yeah.
Okay. Definitely something different.
Excellent. Once I'm wrapped around his leg, I am going to cast Inflict Wounds.
Okay.
That is a 21 to hit.
That does go through. Damage.
That does... Really? That's it? 12 points of narcotic damage. On top of that, I am going to use my Channel Divinity, which allows me to deal Touch of Death, which deals an extra 11 points of necrotic damage.
Yeah, you...
So for a total of 22 points of damage altogether.
Yeah, you squeeze on this troll's leg and, you know, inflict all this wound, necrotic damage, and you see, like, black, kind of, like, his blood veins all turn black, and you could just see, like, the troll, like, grasp of air, and then literally you hear the breath stop, and the troll just kind of, like, is kind of swaying and just lands backwards on the floor, dead.
You guys fucking suck. That's 3, motherfuckers. 3.
I don't
I have 4 health.
I have 1.
I was multitasking, handling a pestilence, acting up.
It's fine. Just leave it to the little innocent one. It's fine.
From the shadows. Fuck you.
Don't make me eat you.
However, Troll falls backwards, hits the ground, loud thud. The bricks and that start crackling again. The flames over here kind of distinguish, and the room only has now the light from this archway. The light becomes so bright, you all are met with the sound.
Well, wasn't that interesting? Here I come.
The portal light begins to flicker. It kind of opens up like a doorway where now you can see in through it. And on the opposite side, there is like a new realm. And what you can see in the distance is like a pathway up to the door. But in the distance, you can see like a castle and a dark night. And this castle is like a proper Dracula castle. It's huge. And it's just on its own with this long bridge. And as you're kind of staring at that castle and that kind of background, you just see this long, cloaked figure. We're talking about 12 foot tall, walking towards, you can kind of see the head at first, then the body, then the waist. Like the path's definitely like downwards, like a hill. And you see walking through the door this, I'll actually get the picture up big so you guys can see it, and then I'll shrink it back down. That is the image that you end up seeing. This long, the arms are long, they're all spiky, and you can see like metal plates and clothing.
Russ,
Yes.
Group 2 has 5 health among us.
Yep.
Do you know what that's called?
I hate to be the bearer of bad news. It's called Bad Rolls from D&D Beyond, is what it's called.
Also called
D&D
make
Beyond
characters
hating on
with
our life.
health potions or health magic.
I gave him health magic, okay?
I have
be
23
fair, we
health.
did-
What was you expecting to come out? A chihuahua?
Until last episode.
To
Did
be
you-
fair,
I was
we don't
hoping
start
for some
with
sort of
health potions.
reprieve.
Right.
Should
We
have
don't
took
need
a
to start
rest
with
when
health
you
potions.
took it off.
Yeah, you should have took a rest in the jail cell. You should have said, listen, my dick's falling off. I'm going to go to sleep.
I was, look, Clay's had taken any damage that entire combat, so I was like, oh, I'm just gonna leave.
Let's just clarify what happened in last episode. A big, giant crossbow mechanical machine aimed at the group. The first thought Clace was, I will charge towards it, and failed on the roll.
Because you've been dealing 3 and 4 damage that entire game, and I was like, oh, I can tank this. And then you dealt 2 damage to me.
It's a
and I just
big,
died.
giant
oh, great.
bolt, not a fucking rubber.
Yeah, but so was a spider that did 1 point of damage to me. Like,
It's down to the rolls, Lord Farquaad. Make better characters.
exactly. D&D Beyond hates me.
It hates
Oh.
all of us, okay?
It
D&D
did
Beyond was like-
kill me off in 5 minutes.
This bitch still gonna die.
Oh yeah, I mean, I'm just gonna use that one axe that I have, and
Well, somehow
just
the
down.
other group got through fine and collected their resources and was able to rest up.
It also amazes me. Like
Good for them.
people, did you not realize there's still bodies on the floor that had weapons? You know, guards.
yeah, we
Yeah.
took them and then died.
Well,
Yeah, no, I'm
Didn't
talking
have
about
to
right now.
use them. We just got
So,
them.
Right now, there's
anyways.
people on the floor right now.
Anyways, before we get in this massive grand
I can only use 1 weapon at a time.
shit character, then.
I have 2-hand fighting, but I don't have another weapon because I threw it at a guard.
Anyways, before we
The
get
great
into
axe is a
the
2-handed weapon.
before we get into the great entrance, let's quickly go on to our break. Ladies and gentlemen, please go and grab yourselves a drink, quick toilet break, a snack. We will be back shortly to continue what happens. Are people going to die, or is this going to work out? See you in a second. Hello, hello, hello. We are back from our quick break. We were just sorting out a couple of things, having a bit of an argument. But we are back. So let's get this started. So on the last moment before the break, this doorway opened up behind. You could see like a stone path in the background, a night time with like a castle and a bridge. Couldn't quite define the features of this castle because it's like very dark on the opposite side. And this huge figure walks out. This figure stands about 12 to 13 feet tall in length and starts walking through this doorway. Behind the doorway kind of closes up and it just ends up being pure stone. So now you can see this archway, this huge archway standing at about 16 foot tall. And it's just now covered in stone. Oh, where's Martin's camera's gone?
Martin, no. No, Martin, no.
No, I'm here. I'm here. Just
Impression of the thinker.
decided to do one. That's what Discord did.
It was like, no, not today.
My Wi-Fi has been horrific.
And
It's all just going
we
Your
have
wrong.
no-
Wi-Fi is always horrific.
We have noticed there's been a
I
lot
know.
of issues with Discord.
Because I don't know what it is about my bedroom, but Wi-Fi just doesn't like it.
We'll just continue forward while Martin's sorting it out. So yeah. Sorry. So yeah, this big figure. Are you able to still hear us, Martin, or do you want me to just give it a couple of seconds?
Yeah, I can hear you all. You're all fine.
All right, so yeah, this big gift comes out, stands, looks at you all. As you can see, like its long arms. These are like those long stretched arms, and you can kind of see it's like nails that are super sharp, kind of grinding against the floor. You can hear it kind of scraping as it kind of moves its fingers. You can hear them like clank together as they're, kind of like clickety noise. And he kind of leans in. You can see his face, kind of looks, and the face is kind of like a skull in a way, but it's a very kind of ancient skull. It has more like sharper lines, and the head's kind of like that alien shape where it's kind of pulled back a little bit. And he looks at all of you, kind of stares you down a little bit. The room kind of goes dark, obviously, as the stone behind closes up. And as he kind of looks around, he stares directly at Bayou. And he says,
Well, Bayou, maybe you're on the wrong team. The girl you saved, you're here to bring her back.
Well, to be honest, he's died now probably about 4 times. So the last guy that told me he was going to bring her back, you killed. So to be honest, I've lost all kind of hope of actually getting her back. And, I'm just kind of lost at this particular point. So either way, I'm going to fuck you up.
Have it your way.
On that note, Lennox will kind of take a step forward towards it, be like, with that all set aside, interesting choice of funeral wear, by the way. And she'll crack all 4 of her knuckle sets.
okay.
Very
What the hell's that
interesting.
noise? The fuck was that?
What was that?
That was a fan.
That's your
The
fan?
demon.
Yeah. Hold on. To give context,
It was below you, that's why.
yep, it was
Tell-
blowing me.
Tell
under the
your
desk.
tell your fan to get fucked.
Sorry, it gets hot in my room because the vents are weird as shit. So
Behind you all, you see the hands lift up, and as it lifts up, the fire behind kind of starts to cover the area,
Oh, great. I'm in the middle of all that shit. Fucking.
Yeah, this area just gets kind of lit up and covered in all these flames. Just make sure I can do all the lighting. So this area becomes quite bright as all these flames start to kind of grasp out of the walls and light up, closing off like all the pathways. And
Oh, good. That's
Yeah.
what we need.
There's no escape.
Beautiful.
who would like to start us off?
I would.
I think Bayou should.
Is your Discord
Okay.
playing up, Bayou?
Yeah, it is. It's not liking my camera at this precise moment.
Should
in time. It
we
won't
try? Should we try and reboot?
I'll quickly drop out and then drop back in.
Yeah, give it a try. Give it a try. All right, problem sorted. So yeah, Bayou, why don't you start us off then?
Cool, I have sound. Brilliant. Okie doke. So, I have 2 guards and I have that big skeleton looking motherfucker, haven't I?
Yes.
I'm just going to pull out my pistol. Just kind of aim at.
Did you say you're going to aim it and shoot?
Shoot that big skeleton motherfucker right in between his eye socket.
Yeah, attack roll.
Oh, that's a natural one.
Wow. Yeah, that's definitely.
And the gun just literally just fizzles out and is fucked.
Yeah, you. He looks at you as the.
Well, that wasn't nice, was it, Bayou? How dare...
No, it wasn't actually. It's my favourite piece.
How dare you try to shoot me, Valak, the powerful, the demon.
God, seriously, you call yourself Malik the Powerful? What kind of did you practice this in a mirror before you came out? I'm Valak the Powerful. That's what you are, mate. A knob.
He stares you down. He stares you down, Bayou. Can you give me a wisdom saving throw, please? Beating 13.
Yeah, with my -1 modifier. Oh no, saving throw. Yes, it's still a -1 modifier. Okay, I got a 14, but I have a -1, so it is 13.
Beats it. Yeah, you do not become frightened.
Oh, sorry, was something supposed to happen then? You should just go back in your fucking portal and fuck off, mate.
Linux.
Left foot, right foot, your body will follow.
So as this is all being said and the glares are being thrown around, I'll kind of straighten up and be like, you. Things that I've read about you in books. Pretty interesting. But one thing I do know doesn't matter to the Lennox of Lucky.
Run back to your church, you little peep.
How about I build it from your bones and desecrate them at the same time?
Come try it, church basher.
That's probably Lennox's cue to dash
what
up
they
to
call
one of the
praise.
guards. I'm gonna
Yes.
grab that guard by his leg and smack him into the Skelly Boy.
Okay, so you're going to try to run to this guard here, yeah? Yeah, give me 2 saving dexterities.
16 and 16.
Perfect, yes. You dodge 2 daggers thrown your way.
And then with my 2 astral arms grabbing one leg and my other arms grabbing another, I'm going to use him to beat this Skelly Boy.
Yeah, go for it. Attack roll, unarmed damage.
So a nat 20.
Yeah, double damage on unarmed attack.
So you're beating a motherfucker with a motherfucker. Got it.
That was going to be my plan.
9 points.
9 points.
And I think that's to both of them.
Yeah, so you just start swinging this fucking New Order guard, hitting this Valak.
And as I'm hitting him, I'm just saying, look, even your useless toys hurt you.
All right, so let's get into a initiative. Iron Nova, Pest, Clays, Lennox. There we go.
Oh God, we have to roll initiative.
Yes, you do. Yes, you do.
10.
So we got my pen. Pest with 10. We got a 4 for Bayou. 5 for Lennox. Clays.
15.
And Nova.
10.
Can you re-roll then?
Mm-hmm. 4.
Re-roll.
12.
Perfect. And for Valak and the guards, 14. I can't
Sounds
get my...
like you're saying phallic, and I find that very funny.
Find everything funny. I can't open my pen! There we go. Alright, first in the initiative, Clays.
Is there a dead body near me?
There is on the floor here, yes.
Yes, that's my sister.
Like,
Please leave her body alone.
oh, okay. That's Aurora. I'm not.
You
thinking what I was
you
thinking.
shouldn't have said anything. You should have just let it happen.
I would like to find another dead body nearby that I can pick up, please.
There are
Like one of
no
the guards
other bodies
that we,
around.
massacred. No? Didn't we
No.
massacre loads of them? Did they vanish?
They turn to ash.
That's really inconvenient.
How about fuck
I
you
might
in the
have to use your
inconvenience?
sister. Is that
Use
okay?
his fucking sister, Jesus!
Is that okay?
Stop,
Sister,
look, stop
sister.
looking for
Yeet the
alternatives!
I beg
I
of
wasn't
you
gonna
to
yeet
yeet the
her.
sister.
I
I don't want to use a sister. Can I use someone else?
I beg
No,
of
I
you.
was gonna use her as a human shield.
Do it. I beg
She's
you.
already
I fucking
dead.
beg you.
She's
That's what
already
I'm
dead,
thinking.
guys.
Okay.
Oh shit.
I'm just gonna pick up the dead body and just hold it like, as if it were a shield, and then just like body rush at one of the guards.
Alright.
with
So-
Aurora.
You've picked up the body, yes.
Yes, please.
What is your plan?
So I want to hold it in front of me like a shield. So if
Like,
I've got
yeah.
my hand under my hand in like her hair or something, so I'm just like holding her.
Alright.
And then I want to just start running at one of the guards next to. I mean, I could just run at him, I guess.
Well, it's your play.
I mean-
what would you like to do?
I'm just gonna. I'm gonna. No, I'm gonna run at one of the guards.
Are you essentially using her like a battering ram?
Kind of, but I'm also hoping that it gives me advantage on deck saves because There's a thing in front of. There's a shield in front of me now.
Well, you hope for a lot. What would you like to do?
Just hold it in front of me and just run at one of the guards.
Which one?
Like,
There is two.
charge with them. I don't care. It's one of them. I have no preference.
If you'd like me to pick, I'm going to
mean-
tell you now, you will probably regret me picking.
I mean,
Go for the closest for fuck's sake.
that's what I was thinking. I can't even tell where I am. There I am.
You're right
The
here
one
on the
on
map.
the-
The only person
that,
holding the body. This one here, the one that's glowing.
Yeah, remember, I'm watching on YouTube and there's like a 3-minute delay. The one that has a party member in front of it already.
Okay,
'Cause,
so your plan is to charge
Lennox
at
is going after
the
him,
guard.
right?
Is that correct?
Yes, but preferably not exactly in the place that Lennox is
Is it
busy
to try
bashing up
to
them.
knock the guard over, or...?
Yeah, kind of.
Okay, yeah, you charge forward. Just give me a strength.
A check?
Yes, a strength check.
Sure. 18.
Yes, you charge forward and you kind of thud him with the guard with this body. Actually, wait a minute. No, you can't, because Lennox, you're holding this body.
I guess she's
Like a
taking
man.
Lennox out
Yeah,
as
you're
well.
taking Lennox out as well. Yeah, you get thudded with this body. And can you roll me a d4, Phoebes?
Oh, sure. 1.
Yeah, you, Lennox, you take 1 bludgeoning damage, and so does the guard, as you both gain to get pushed over, and Lennox and the guard is now prone.
Beautiful. This was definitely my intention.
What was the plan there?
Place has no response for you.
However, guards and Valak.
He's just looking at what he's done, like, oh.
Yeah. So, Valak, the guard's obviously, grabbed up. The Valak is going to go for a simple claw, and with advantage. So 1. Do you know when you normally have advantage and you think you're going to do great? I rolled a 6 and a 6. Yeah. 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it was 10 on both, and I'm guessing that's not going to hit you, Lennox. Yeah, it goes for a claw, and even though you're on the floor, prone, apparently misses with a claw.
Can I roll the guard in the way of that claw? Since it's kind of like stacked with me?
Give me a dexterity, a saving dexterity with disadvantage.
12 total.
Oh yeah, you pull the guard across as you get the strokes, and it just about misses the guard as well. I'd probably say it's about 1 slashing damage on the guard. Next on the initiative is the guard over here, who's not grabbed. Let me just double check the 5, 10, 15, 20 feet. Nova, Bayou, saving dex, please.
Problema, por favor.
Oh, por favor.
And yeah.
Natural 20.
Perfect. So Bayou,
course,
you dodge this crossbow bolt, and Nova, you're right behind Bayou, and it just hits you in the shoulder. You take 2 piercing damage.
I kind of cartwheeled out of the way. It was pretty...
Next in the initiative, Nova.
Okay. I am going to use. I can use my bonus action first, correct? Yes. Okay, cool. I am going to use my bonus action to cast a Starlight Step. Actually, how far away is he from me? Is the main guy? I should have asked that first.
Let me just check on the grid. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 feet.
Okay, cool. I assume it would be classed as 30 to be behind him.
Let me just double check. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Yes, that is correct.
Okay, perfect. That's within range. So I'm going to cast Starlight Step to teleport behind him.
Yep.
And as soon as I'm behind him, I'm just going to place my hand on his back or wherever I can reach, and cast Inflict Wounds.
Perfect. Nice.
Oh, never mind. That was a 9.
Yeah, that does not go through.
Yeah, I figured. She's gonna kind of like touch him, realize nothing's happened, and like, fuck.
Yeah. I think when he notices you touch him, he's going to turn around with his reaction.
Yeah, I figured. Okay.
And he's going to go for a claw. 21 to hit.
Oh, I don't know. Let me fucking check.
No, I'm saying it for the stream purpose as well. And you take 7 slashing damage.
Oh, well, that's not good. That is not good. Thank God I cast that spell before we came in here originally. At the end of the last game.
Next to the initiative, Pest, who is still hiding.
Well, shit. Cool. I'm going to go around, not towards the fire, but the other way. Around to see if I can grab the sword that I threw at one of the guards.
Yeah, you walk around. Can you give me a perception to see if you can see the sword?
Passive perception is a 13, so 12.
Yes, you are able to see the sword that you threw at the guard.
Cool, I go to pick up the sword. I pick up the sword and I'm like, all right.
25. So you've used about 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 feet of movement.
Cool. And I'm gonna be like, okay. Now that that's been taken care of, big motherfucker, I guess. I can't get close enough because if I run 5 feet, that'll be my full movement. Another 5 feet, that'll be my full movement, which is 30. So I'll get as close as I can, and then see Clace using Aurora's body, and I'm like, the fuck, Clace?
Well, technically, you're in 5. A short sword does do 5 feet reach. You would be able to reach this guard, but you got to remember Lennox is kind of like holding this guard.
Yeah, I'm not gonna stab that guard. I'm just be like, Clace, what the fuck, man?
That's science.
Yeah, she's holding
For
Aurora.
science.
She's holding Aurora, by the way. This throat slit, fucking blood everywhere.
God fucking damn it. Fucking talk about this later. Possibly try to revive her at some point. Anyway, or bury her. I don't fucking know.
Okay. Next on the
Cannot do
initiative.
nothing.
Lennox,
Yes.
you're currently
I'm
on the
going to-
ground with the body kind of over the top of you.
I'm going to stand up, and that guard's like still going to be prone, right?
Well, technically, you're holding him. So, if you stand up, I'm guessing you're kind of picking him up.
Yeah. So I will pick him up, and I want to bring him down on this tall figure with an like a downward strike kind of thing.
Give me a strength to try to stop him from escaping your grip.
19.
And the guards is a 2.
So slam time.
Yep. Yeah, you swing it over, just make the attack roll.
17 total.
17, yes, that goes through. Damage.
7 max damage.
Yeah, you swing it down and yet again smack Valak with a guard.
And he's not. He's kind of. Does he look at me at that point?
Well, it was currently facing Nova, so when you smacked him over the shoulder, and he kind of would turn and look directly towards you.
As he does, I want to kick him in the shin with my flurry.
Yeah, go for it. Make your attack roll.
So I got a 15 and a 21.
Both go through.
$13.
Yeah, you start kicking the shit out of his shins.
Hey, focus on me, you bony fuck.
Yeah, you're pounding away as he kind of tilts his head and he kind of looks down at you as you're kind of giving all your hits holding this guard. Bayou.
Yes, I'm going to pull out my rapier and I'm going to smile and skip towards the... And as I get there, I'm just going to lunge forward and stab.
Attack roll.
D beyond, don't mess me around.
It's gonna. It's D&D Beyond.
Yes, don't we all?
Come on.
Come on. Oh my Christ. 12. What does a 12 do? Does a 12
That
hit
does
in?
not go through, Bayou.
I didn't think it would. So, fine. I'm going to now stab
Dagger.
with my offhand and my dagger instead.
Yep.
15 do.
15 does go through.
And just fucking roll your belly. That's 10 points of piercing damage.
Lovely jubbly. Whose fucking chair's creaking? Crown, I'm gonna fucking strangle you.
Sorry, I don't mean for it to be that loud.
So yeah, you go with the dagger and you stab straight through into the wrist of Valak. With his also 4 missing on his reaction, he also misses his attack.
Movement left, so I am going to use my awesome fancy footwear and just kind of moonwalk backwards 5 feet.
Okay. Next on the initiative, Claes.
How much damage do you think a dead body could inflict on someone?
Probably like a D4.
I mean, it's going to be funny either way. Claes would like to take inspiration from Lennox and readjust his grip on Aurora to hold her by the ankles and just use her like a chair on Valak's back.
On
And just
Valak's back,
string this dead body.
how are you getting to Valak's back when you're over here? Do you want to fulfill that part?
Or I'm confused as to where he is, or where he's facing, I should say.
So he's currently facing Lennox. So facing in your direction. So to have his back, you'd have to be 5, 10, 15.
Cool.
You'd be after.
I mean, in that case, I'm just going to yeet the body at him then.
From your direction, yeah? Okay, yeah. Just give me a strength on the yeet.
Like, just facing him, I'm just going to then yeet
Yeah.
it.
Give me a strength
Cool,
on
can I
the...
recklessly attack?
Yeah, you can strength yeet it across. Lennox, can you also make a saving dexterity to make sure you don't get hit?
This all seems reckless. Oh, that's good. 21.
15.
Yeah, the strength goes through perfect, and Lennox with that 15, you're able to duck just in time as you see Aurora's body just fly over and hit Valak with a 4 bludgeoning damage.
What do you say, a D4?
Yeah, I just done a total of D4, so I did 4 damage.
Cool.
Because you wasn't hitting him with it, you threw it. So I just did the total.
Yeah. Body, yeah. Yeetmas.
Is there anything else you'd like to do, Clays?
So I haven't moved.
No, you haven't.
Okay, I'm presuming that to have grabbed the body, I dropped the axe that I was given. Could I just take a look around and see if I can find another weapon? Just just around.
Yeah, just give me a perception.
No. I see nothing.
Okay.
So then I'm doing nothing.
Valak. Kind of obviously getting bodies thrown at him and being hit with a freaking guard. Very awkwardly is being smashed around. However, obviously he's still in the pickle of it. He's going to kind of turn to Lennox and he's going to try one claw at Nova and one claw at Lennox. So the one claw at Nova. Oh, fuck off. 12? Does not go through. He's literally just going to claw the wall and his nails are going to grind down. And he's one at Lennox. Are you fucking joking? 10. Wow, this is some powerful god.
Can I use my reaction?
Yes, you fucking can. Shit me, man. Fucking Valak's a fucking bitch.
I'm gonna double down and just yeet the guard at him.
You're gonna yeet him this time?
Yep,
Yeah,
yeeting the guard at him.
Yeah, just give me a strength then if you just chuck in the body.
With my wisdom, I will have a 16.
Yeah, you chuck the body and you deal 4 damage as it just guides its way over and smacks Valak.
Take your shit back. I don't want it.
Nova, are you doing a reaction?
He's still within range, isn't he?
He's literally 5 feet in range.
Yeah, so I do not have a reaction.
You don't have reaction? Damn.
No, only if he moves out of range.
Oh, okay. Okay, then, with his bad one, the next one in the initiative is Nova.
I'm going to take a leaf out of Lennox's book and I'm going to kick him in the shin. But I'm going to use that kick as my touch to cast for one last chance my inflict wounds.
Yes, attack roll.
Does a 16 go through?
That does go through.
Yes.
This is the intense part.
12 points of damage.
Yeah, you touch him and inflict some damage. As you can see, his arm kind of tense up.
Awesome. That is all my spell slots gone. With that, I'm going to use my bonus action to do one last starlight step towards Bayou, so I'm out of reach of this dickhead.
Okay, how far is the grid?
I can go up to 30 feet, so I'm going to just behind Bayou.
Okay. Perfect. Next, into the initiative. Pest.
All right, cool. Can I do a perception to see if, as Lennox was beating the fucking phallic man, did any weapons fall off the guard?
Yeah, just give me a perception.
14.
14. Yes, as Lennox threw the guard, there seems to be, as you look, a sword in its holster on the guard.
Damn it! I thought it fell out. I thought something fell out. Never mind. As he's being beaten. Fuck. Because I want to get that sword so I can do something interesting. Fuck. All right. Fuck it. I'm gonna run up and be like, "Hey, you fuck," and just stab Valak with the short sword.
Yeah, attack roll.
19. Oh,
Yeah, that goes through.
oh, glorious.
Damage.
That and then plus booming blade, which is a D4. No. Booming blade is a D4. But since I don't have 2 weapons, I have two weapon fighting, but I don't have 2 weapons. Son of a bitch.
So what's the damage?
Plus my D4. It is a total of 9.
So yeah, you run up to Valak with your language and then go for a slash with your longsword.
Short
Yeah.
sword.
As the short sword hits, you can see it kind of ricochet off his leg. And yeah, is there anything else you'd like to do?
Cool. And then I'd like to use the rest of my movement to run over, pick up the sword, and get at a far enough distance where I am not going to get hit by it. Or just stand in front of him and be like, all right, getting the other sword. Just be like, come on then, you bastard.
Yeah, give me a saving strength.
Son of a bitch. Why? Why do you hate me so? 7. Why?
Yeah, you try to run in front of Valak to go and get this weapon, and as you run, you see his hand come out and he grips you by the neck and lifts you up into the air. As he's holding, his nails pierce into your neck, and just before that damage is dealt,
You had a decision. Your sister and the people who killed your parents, and you chose death.
and as he squeezes hard, you take 6 piercing damage as his claws just pierce.
I already had 1. I was at 0 before he like I cut off from when I just put up a middle finger like
Yeah. Pretty much chokes you and chucks you into the corner. Well, against the stone bit.
great. Start making good saves.
Sorry, we was on pest, wasn't we? So, Lennox. Are you now going to use Pestilence Body as a weapon?
I thought about it. I literally did. I was like, "Ooh, weapon." But no. Since he just threw Pestilence, his arm is outstretched, right?
As he grabbed Pestilence, he lifted up and then chucked him, yes.
So yeah, with his arm outstretched.
His arm would not be out
for...
anymore. He didn't hold it there for you to break in half. He's already chucked him. His arm would be back. You know. You ain't going to hold it there like, come on, Lennox, break it. For fuck's sake.
Break an arm like
it takes
that,
a second to chuck someone. What'd you like to do, Lennox?
Suplex.
You want to try and grapple him, yes?
Yes, and then I want to just prone his ass.
Strength against strength. 24.
Not that high.
I had nat 20 and a +4 on my strength, so.
Yeah, I'm going to use my bonus action to try one more time.
Go for it.
Now I get a nat 20. What did you get?
But I re-roll. I've got my 24. Why do I need to re-roll? Mine isn't an inspiration.
New grapple.
Because essentially it's like a second try, isn't it?
It's a whole new grapple.
Well, no,
yeah.
because his inspiration is for him to try and get a bigger score.
No, I'm using my bonus action as a whole separate grapple.
Oh, I thought you said inspiration. Oh, sorry. I thought you said inspiration point. I was like, oh, okay, go for it. Yeah, okay.
No, I just won't be able to prone him. I'll just have a hold of him.
Yeah, okay.
So I rolled a nat 20.
Yeah, suck a cock.
So I'm just hugging his waist at this point because he's so tall.
Yeah,
and I'm like, all
blow
right,
him while you're
going
down
down.
there. Yeah, you're holding his waist awkwardly.
And that's it. He can't move. He has disadvantage on attacks against other people except me.
Wanna hug,
And
pretty
I'll
girl?
go, as I said, Skelly Boy. Me.
Sorry, you grappled and what are his new fuck ups?
He gets disadvantage against attacks against anybody that's not me. His speed is 0 and he's considered restrained.
Right. Next to the initiative, Bayou. Bayou?
I think he's just froze.
I hear signs of life.
Is Discord broke?
Yeah, Discord keeps it shut. Right, okay. So there's a guard sat in front of the big tall guy. Is that guard alive or dead?
I'd pretty much say he's dead from how much he's been swung about.
Then what I'm going to do is be next to him, isn't he?
Yeah, you've got Aurora's body on the floor and this guard's body on the floor. This guard is alive.
Alive.
Say again, sorry, you broke up.
The one on the floor in front of the big thing.
That's the one that's
He's
dead.
alive, yeah.
That's his body.
Is Lennox 5 feet within 5 feet?
Yes, Lennox is currently literally hugging on to
Then
him.
Then I'm just gonna smile, walk up to him, and then just stab.
Yeah, go for the attack roll.
You're like Jack Sparrow.
Does a 15 hit?
15 does hit.
Right, does. Damn right it does. Oh yeah, this is going to be a good one. Too great. 13 points of piercing damage.
Yeah, as you stab, you see it go through and cause quite heavy damage as you actually start to see black blood.
Oh, I'm not finished. And I dagger and put another one. You
Yeah,
forgot
go
to
for
do.
the attack roll.
17.
17, did you say? Yep.
Yeah, 17 hits and 5 points of piercing damage.
Yeah, you stab so hard.
Walk
straight.
my way backwards with my fancy foot.
You stab so hard into the stomach, and as you pull out, black blood just starts to pour out. Lennox, you're just getting covered in this black blood. And you said you want to moonwalk backwards.
I move 30 feet back.
Yeah. Next on the initiative, then back to Clays.
Can I make it up to him? Can I run up to him? Valak.
Yeah, you're pretty much within 5 feet of him.
Yeah, I just want to punch him in the nuts.
Yeah. Might be hard as Lennox is kind of hugging onto his waist.
I mean, anywhere I can hit that's not. Actually, you know what? I'm tall enough.
You can punch him in the bum.
everyone else. I mean, I could do that. I would.
Punch him in the ass.
Can I punch him in the wounds that have already been inflicted by you?
Yes, you can.
Cool.
This takes
seems
fisting to a whole new level.
Yes, this
Yeah.
seems like a reckless thing to do.
Yeah, unarmed attack roll on that on the
Yeah.
damaged area.
I'd have done like the anime like butt poke.
No.
I'm gonna do this recklessly. This seems like a reckless
Get your
thing to
full
do.
arm in it.
Okay.
Get your full arm in it. You got to just.
It's 23 to hit.
That goes through damage.
It's 4 damage.
Yeah, so you just smack right into one of his bleeding areas, just dodging Lennox's head. And you can kind of hear the pain as you kind of hear a bit of a grunt. Kind of like when you wind someone a little bit.
Question: does 2-weapon fighting apply to your fists?
Oh yeah, you have 2 fists.
Yeah, but it's classed as
So-
light weapons, isn't it? So
It's
That is
a light
actually a good
melee
point
weapon.
too.
I mean, it
attack
would make
with a light melee.
sense. Your hands are classed as weapons, and they are light. I have to. I've never thought of that before.
Yeah, I've actually never thought that myself.
The amount of times I could have double slapped people. God damn it!
Right. Just.
It's like
Would you allow it? Would you allow it?
Yeah, why not?
Oh, thanks. I can only use reckless
Wow.
attack 1 time. Oh, it's another 23. So
Nice
it's
damage.
another 4 points of damage.
Yeah, you swing and you hit him in that area and you can hear him grunting louder and louder as like more blood kind of spurts out on Lennox.
Cool. I'm just gonna stay here.
Lennox is covered in blood. Ew. What do we do first time?
Okay. Strength against strength, Lennox. See if you can get out of your grapple. Oh,
18.
11.
That motherfucker ain't going nowhere.
All right.
You ain't going nowhere. I got you for 3 minutes. 3 minutes of playtime.
Well, technically, he has disadvantage on his attack, so is it worth attempting?
Unless it's against me.
Oh, well, perfect then. Thanks for telling me that.
Gotta be honest.
I mean, at the end of the day, it's a fucking demon. It's gonna go for all the attacks possible.
I mean, I'll also be honest and say that because I used reckless attack, it cancels out the disadvantage because it would have advantage on me.
Hang on, 11, 3, 16 to hit.
Yeah, that'll hit me.
It's right. I don't have any of your armor classes up. Unfortunately, it was all rushed because of the whole Twitch breaking down. I have nothing. Sorry, what was I doing? Claws, yes. Are you fucking kidding? 3 slashing damage. Fuck off. Yeah, he just goes down as you're kind of underneath, digs his nails in his back, and just kind of claws upwards.
Whoa, that's for potential partners later.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Sorry. Next on the initiative then is Pestilence.
Cool. Death save time. Woo!
Yeah, death save.
Let's do it.
Let's see it.
13.
Yeah,
Nice.
that's 1 success.
Oh, thank God.
Lovely jubbly. Right, we're on Pestilence, aren't we? So Lennox.
He's looking like he's ready to go for a trip down. And I'm going to suplex him backwards.
Okay. We've already got him in the grapple, so yeah, just strength with advantage as you swing him over.
I rolled a
Yeah,
3, then a nat 20.
Nice, yeah, double damage. Well, obviously, double
So-
damage.
As I'm kind of suplexing him, I'm kind of gonna say, and what's the saying? Oh, as the Lady Luck says, how the mighty have fallen.
Yeah, damage.
11 points of damage.
Yeah, as you suplex him over, you snap his neck. Like, literally, you lean him over,
Hey.
and his neck just kind of cracks. And the way he cracks, his jaw cracks to the side as well, and all this black blood just starts to leak out of him.
Oh,
Nice.
Gross.
Valak is dead.
Nice.
Valak is dead? Your
Now-
god is dead. What the fuck?
We'll kind of like stumble on top of his corpse, hold up one of each side of my fists, and be like, "In Tamora's name, I slay you," and punch his face one more time.
And I helped.
I did jack shit.
I may have murdered your sister even more. Sorry about that.
I'm currently on the fucking ground.
He's just apologizing to your corpse.
I am so sorry.
What counts as
Pestilence.
3 there, Nova?
Sorry about it.
Pestilence.
Yeah.
Give me another death save, please.
Shit. Here we go. 18. Whew.
All right.
Yes.
I heard no one. One more.
All right. Here we go. 18.
Nice.
You are back conscient with 1 health point.
Oh fuck. God damn it.
Okay.
Oh.
After the defeation of Valak and the situation with the portal, this all leaves you questioning what happened to this place and how it became what it was. What was the New Order trying to do? And as you make your way back up out into the marketplace, people seem more cheerful in the marketplace. They all seem a little bit less scared or like they're trapped. And you kind of all, feel like you've outstayed your welcome, and you all kind of make your way back to the port as people notify you that boats are arriving.
Question. Can I drag Aurora's body with me? Just I'm gonna find someone to fucking get you back to fucking life, you ass.
You can drag Aurora's body.
I have one question. Before I went down in that room in that basement cellar thing, I had shouted out "Down with the New Order" and started kind of like a coup in the marketplace.
Yeah, people
When
would
I come back
notice.
up covered in
Yeah, people would notice that as you came out, and they would kind of like say be a bit more happier and stuff like that. They would know that you've dealt with the New Order, considering there's no guards around town or anything like that. Whether or not, obviously, you all kind of spread stories like maybe Bayou's a bit like Mads Landon and kind of goes, I did it all. And you've technically saved Butterpond. Whether or not you are aware of what you did right or what the cause or what the history, obviously depending on what your group did during their gameplay. And as you make it to the end of the port, you do see 2 boats arriving, and that is where it ends. By the way, you all level up.
Whatever happened to Oliver?
Hey.
None of you ever
Oliver.
decided to find out.
We
I
tried.
was trying
I
to
did try.
figure out.
Okay,
Same.
let me just point out. It's a big map. I'm not just going to put the body in the fucking middle of the market.
So he is dead.
Oh, so he is dead.
Do you want me to
Can I at
quickly? Do
least
you want me to
stop-
quickly show you?
Can I at least stop off at?
Look
Stephen's
at this
to get
blood
some-
trail.
Oh wow, we were.
Jesus
if we hadn't have gotten, if we hadn't have gotten high, we'd have spotted that.
Same. Hey, you guys got high
I wasn't
too?
high.
That's crazy.
I
So,
wasn't high.
so
I'm just really
close.
unobservant.
ladies and gentlemen, that is the end of the Butterpond curse. However, your characters will continue in the next campaign if you decide to be in the next campaign. And that will be a different DM. I actually will not be DMing that. I will actually be a character. But the last thing from this campaign is you have leveled up and you got onto a boat. So that could lead to anywhere, anything. But the only way to find out is to be in the next campaign that we announce. First of all, thank you for applying. Thank you for playing. It was a very difficult setup to do. Obviously, we had problems with Twitch, so now we've kind of had to do the last episode on YouTube. But I hope you guys enjoyed it. There was a lot of things that I wish I would have done a little bit different. But you know, with this channel, we're always learning and upgrading, and it's always going to be that way. We're always going to find better things. We're always going to do something different. And that's just how it is. But yes, hopefully we will see these characters in the next campaign. Hopefully it will be interesting. If you are in the next campaign, you will be continuing with the characters you are at their level. Regardless if the group's different levels, if one person's, a level or whatever. Me being in the next campaign, I will just end up being the same level as... I think I've currently got my character as a level 3, or I think it's a level 3. I'm not sure. So whatever level you guys are, if you're level 2, level 3, or level 4, I think if I remember correctly, group 1, you're level 4.
Yeah,
But Bayou, Pepper, and Zoa, you should be level 4s, and Clace and Crown, you should be level 3s.
Literally, I'm like, cool, alchemist, healing Aurora, because I'm like, drink the fucking juice, damn it.
But yeah, other than that, I hope you enjoyed the game, and hopefully, the next campaign will be as exciting. But yeah, thank you for playing. Thank you for watching, and we will catch you in the next one.
Bye, fuckers.
Later.
Later.